Baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Jared Holdridge will be on the mound for the Astros. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Batting second, the left fielder, John.
So coming to the plate, Sean Vila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground at first. Swanson has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ben Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ben.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Rodecker coasts under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Almanzar. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
1-1 to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pitts on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Riding into the box, Antonio Quevedo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rodecker, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Swanson. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Emmett Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Emmett Daniels.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So striding forward now, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett.
The catcher, Nick Barnett.
From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into center field, line drive base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alfredo Lima batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Alfredo Lima.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Ready now, Hans Felder.
The right fielder, Hans Felder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a ball lined toward the alley and left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, Bart Millar.
Bart Millar.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
To short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lon Rogers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set and the pitch. In there, strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Clifford Roedicker, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Clifford Roedicker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Rod Gant.
Rod Gant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's 1-1. Gant, a former New York Met, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
High in the air down the right field line. Felder sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
A ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Almanzar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. standing in, Scott
Leading
Courtney.
off
He had a
Astros,
homer in the ballgame yesterday
the second
afternoon.
baseman, Scott Courtney.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hits, coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ben Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castillo.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
This is in the air to left. Vila is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Striding in once again, Sean Vila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Into right field. That's a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Emmett Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. At the plate, Nick Barnett. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner will score from second. And this is going to roll and get on top of Tal's Hill as this finds the wall. Now both men are across to score. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Leading off the inning, Antonio Quevedo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Next up for the Astros, Steven Swanson.
Steven Swanson.
He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Alfredo Lima.
The left fielder, Alfredo Lima.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Hans Felder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gant takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Striding in for Houston,
Now
Bart Millar.
The catcher, Bart Millar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Millar, playing here in his age 29 season, is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Now it's 1 and 2.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Clifford Rodecker. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Rod Gant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
I got count 1 and 2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Whoa,
and he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Another payoff pitch. Popped up. Swanson is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse hits. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners off for second. Fouled off. Rodecker, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Lon Rogers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now Scott Courtney,
the second baseman. Scott Courtney.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Ben Castillo. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Akira Nomura takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 17, Akira Nomura.
Ready once again, Sean Villa.
The left fielder, Sean Villa.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Felder ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy hits. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sammy hits, is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Two and 2.
Oh, that's out.
Line drive, base hit. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air out to center field. Castillo is there, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Almanzar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Whoa.
1-1.
Damn.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Antonio Quevedo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Antonio Quevedo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steven Swanson.
Steven Swanson.
From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your sights at least belt high.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. So a big moment here, and standing in, Alfredo Lima. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Here now the 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Vila going back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Jesse Wilhelm takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hans Felder will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. So stepping in, Bart Millar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Rogers.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Close, but just off the outside corner.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Scott Courtney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Courtney is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. 1-1 the count now. Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Todd Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Astros, number 36, Todd Wilson.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Barnett. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Popped high in the air. Courtney waits on it. One away. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Popped up. Swanson near the first base bag, and that's the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Clifford Rodicker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch, and right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. High in the air out to center field. Castillo moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Castillo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Stepping into the box, Carlos Almanzar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite
you. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Antonio Quevedo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. There he goes. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2
balls and a strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Nick Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Nick Smith.
Steven Swanson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Outside 2-1. Called strike 2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Alfredo Lima earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Michael Sweet has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 9, Michael Sweet.
Leading off the inning, Rod Gant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castillo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Now batting, Sean Villa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The set and the 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. In there, 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. The set and the 2-2. Too high. Ball 3. Line to the right side. Felder is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Thomas Caruso is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15, Thomas Caruso. This change for the Rays. Now playing lefty. Number 13, Carlos Mosquera.
Coming to the plate now, Hans Felder.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Felder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now at the plate, Bart Millar.
The catcher, Bart Millar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Astros.
Into the box, Lon Rogers. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Stepping in, Scott Courtney.
Scott Courtney.
First pitch on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Richard Varner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Richard Varner.
Striding in to start the 9th, Emmett Daniels, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Emmett Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in now, Nick Barnett. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And it's fouled away. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Pitts stands at second with 2 gone. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making.
Lima is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.